table. This recipe coming straight out of his new cookbook, Take Home Thailand. And here to tell us all about it this morning, Chef Daniel Green. Thanks so much for being here. We love when you stop by.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for being brave enough to try a curry at 8 in the morning.
You know what? There is very little except for maybe like cow's tongue, which I had to taste on the air once. I will eat pretty much anything. So whatever you're serving up, I'm willing to try. Let's talk about what you're making this morning first.
Some people think, curries are really hard and complex and they're difficult to make. Not at all. I want to show you a real easy one.
Okay.
What we do is you buy the curry paste. I mean, even in Thailand, this is one from Thailand. You go to Asia Mall or you can always find a curry paste. Choose the favorite. And we want to burn it off a little bit in a pan. And I say that with a little oil because it releases all these lovely flavors. Thai food has 5 elements to it: the sweet, the sour, the spicy, the salty, the bitter. And most of that's in the curry paste, so you don't have to take it too hard to implement. And then once you kind of just burn that off, the colors and the flavors come out, we will add a little bit more of the sweet with some sugar.
Okay.
And the coconut milk goes in. And then once you mix it in, you just see the color of how spicy that is. Nice and kind of, milky is going to be really mild. Very, very red and intense is going to be where that flavor, that heat really goes in.
You're like not that you're not a real chef, you're a true chef. I love that you don't measure anything. Like
No,
I'm
I
like
don't.
everything, like looking on the side of the thing to make sure I got exactly a quarter cup.
Well, you say how easy that is. I was asked to be on the Harry Potter Food Network show, and I didn't succeed because that is about doing baking.
Oh,
No, I don't think it's not all roses.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just going to mix that together. Now, ideally, what I would do is I'd actually take the shrimp and I would put that in there to cook it. But for time, I just wanted to make sure it's ready to taste. It's there.
Okay.
I've got some lovely jasmine rice that's going to go there. There is one ingredient that's really important in Thai food, and it might be one that you don't have at home, but it's fish sauce. Fish sauce is the equivalent of how we use anchovies.
Okay.
Sometimes it's in a Caesar salad. It's not always overpowering, but once it's in there, it tastes great. So on its own, not so great. In here, fantastic. It does a magic. So you put that in with, and then a tiny bit of sugar, which brings out all those elements of Thai food. And then you mix that in. We throw in the shrimp. We turn that off and we make it all lovely and the aromas, and I could be in Thailand.
Oh, I love it. Before we keep going here, we got to mention a couple of other things. That you have a show out.
I do.
Tell us about that.
Oh my goodness. Well, I've been going to Thailand for about 30 years. I have cooked for royalty there. I just got back in February and cooked for the new American ambassador. So I've just had so many wonderful experiences there. And the whole book is about how to make Thai food easy. Okay, we might not use the most, every single ingredient you can't find, like lobster like this in the market. So I've kind of just really gone about 80-90% of what it should be, but making it accessible for you to make. So the book is now associated on Roku, and it's called Eat Up. It's on tasted.tv on Roku, and it's all about how I was in Bangkok showing you the reel and then making it in my kitchen and just showing the ease of how you can do it. That's my daughter and me at the American ambassador residence with the American flag. It was so special in the Thai.
Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. All right, we want to try this, and while we're scooping it up here.
Yes.
If you'd like to learn more about Chef Daniel Green, head to his website at chefdg.com or his Facebook and Instagram at Chef Daniel Green. Again, his latest cookbook, Take Home Thailand, launches in the United States this summer. All right.
Good for you.
Scoop.
That's the thing, man, about Thai food is literally all those flavors come in that paste.
They do.
I go to Asia Mall and I get the one that looks like a tuna can sort of thing. But it's a curry paste. It's spicy. It's got all of it in there. Lemongrass, ginger, all that flavor's already there.
You're so right. You don't need to overthink it with that, but do think about just a
powerful.
little bit of sweet. And if you like a little bit of spice.
Put that hot.
What is that? Oh, no.
A little bit of dry chili.
I'm doing it. All right, we've run out of time.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Chef.
it.
We'll be